Good afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. Quick update here. I got my son here. Mom's still out at, therapy and stuff, so I got to do this real quick. But here's the second leg of the bull trap. XRP could go up to about 130. I'm going to show you what I mean. And if you want to get on it, it's a 50-50 risk that it just doesn't go down. But I believe it's going to go up in the pendulum like I showed you last night. And you've seen the arm up here that developed. This is what I was meaning by the bull trap. Developed up here, came all the way down, came up. Now we got to go full circle to double top. So it's telling you we could go as possibly as high as 138. So you could take a ride here from 109 to 138. We just had to make sure it formed. So Bitcoin's going to bounce prematurely. This is the bull trap I was talking about last night. If you guys watched the live stream, we are in full effect now. Here's part 3 of the 4-step drop until we get into new zones that we can discuss. So now we're going to go up by about... Everything's going to go up 5 to 7% real quick. This is where you're going to get the 25 cent. This is where you get 25 cent Doge, and everybody says, oh, you told me to sell at 23. Well, we didn't know if the left arm, if we were going to double top, which we are. It's very clear now. But we're going to double top, and that's the set of the bull trap. And then after the double trap, so if you guys some people will hate on me while this is happening because they don't watch my actual videos, as it's very clear by the comments. But after this is over, once this formation comes full circle for XRP, since that's what I'm going to touch base on, it's got to come full circle. I told you last night it's like a pendulum. Doesn't that look like a perfect fucking, you can decide. So it comes full circle. And then, once it comes up to the top and touches 138 precisely, we come down. And guys, after this, there's no chance to get out of XRP. There's no chance. There's nothing you can do because now... or any of these cryptos. Now, after this big setup is done, because we have to go up and double top for this to be over. You see the left shoulder over there too. So we have to go over to about 138 to finish that formation. If we finish the formation, then we come down past where we started. And that was around here. So that's your fake bottom. And we have to come back, guys, at least, at a minimum right here at about 63 cents. But... I have a feeling that this is a fake out and this is not exactly where it's at. I think, in my humble opinion, our first sign of inversion is right here, but it's formed in a W, so that's not even where you would have to go back. You have to go back farther. And I fear that this pattern, and I know you guys are going to be, don't shoot the messenger. This is your first, it's still, it's kind of coming off head and shoulders, but that could be your first indicator. We go to 43 cents or 41 cents. I fear it's worse than that because we're coming off a head and shoulders right over there. I think that's the fake out where we'll have a little bit of another fake out, and we have to actually come back to here. I think we have to come back to right here, the true bottom, after the run up initially. This is true bottom. 80% bottom. 39 cents is what I'm calling. You don't have to listen to me. I don't really give a shit. If you listen to me, you wouldn't buy before. You would not even take your first nibble on XRP. Unless you want to buy now at 110, ride it up to 130. If you're lucky, 138 at the double top of the, the shoulder. Because it's got to finish the formation. This is, when I say bull trap, that means it's got to go up to make it look like a bull run. And it can't just go up 10 cents. So it already extended it. It already showed us in the description. We already have the exam before it's, we have the study guide, but we have the answers for the exam in the study guide. So we don't even need to study. All we have to do is remember the pattern. The formation on the Scantron. Or whatever the hell you kids use these days. But yeah, it's showing you what it has to do. This has to come back and double top, in my opinion. Because the formation says so. Not that high. The formation says it has to come up to like 138. In my opinion, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? No fucking way you should take my advice. But should you consider my technical analysis? Yeah, you should, because I do next level technical analysis. What that means is I do it in the 1 minute time frame, and I'm self-taught. I can pick up a pattern before anybody else. And you can see it's doing exactly what I said. It's going to come up, and that fake out at 111, that was just creating the left fucking collarbone, usually, as I call it. But I firmly believe this has to go back up. This pattern says we have to go where we started, and we're going to double top at 130, roughly. So, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I got to go. My son's calling for me. Stay blessed, and I should be back not too long from now. If you want to donate, it's in the description. Much appreciated. As you can see, I'm always working. So, yeah, stay blessed.